Hi everyone. As you know, I love subscription boxes. I mean, that is the main bread and butter of my channel. I love tutorials too, but that's why I started my YouTube channel, because I love subscription boxes. But sometimes I get over my head. I mean, don't we all? I mean, who out there, raise your hand, comment below, who out there has subscribed to too many subscription boxes and then it's like piling up in the background? Well, that's me. But I love beads. I love beads. I love every type of shape and color. And I love Curated Bead Box, because the other thing also is that they are very inexpensive. For the beads you get, they're $20, free shipping. I'll add the link down below. I don't get any commission. I pay for my subscription, but I totally recommend them and I totally support them because, like I said, they've been able to keep their prices really affordable for their bead box. And I mean, I know they're just round, they're mostly round beads, but some of them are gemstones and you can use them as a filler in any other project that you use. You know, I've used them so many times in other projects. Also, they come with a entire finding starter pack. I have so many finding starter packs that when I'm like, oh my god, I need ear wires, I know that I have some still left over from their box. So I love this box, and that's why I keep I keep subscribing to them, even though I don't open them every month. So in today's video, we're going to be unboxing not one, not two, but 3 boxes, as the title states. I know if you've already seen these past boxes, then I understand if you don't want to watch, but if you haven't and you're like me and you just love looking at pretty new beads, then I suggest you stay and open with me, because I haven't opened them. I literally took them out of their bubble wrap a few minutes ago, and I have them here, as you can see, all ready to go. So if you want to join me in seeing what's in these boxes, you could be surprised with me, then keep on watching. So we're going to start with the first box. We're going from oldest to newest. This one is November's. So this one is called Crystal Moon, and it says, so it comes like this in this box. If you haven't seen it before, it comes in this box. It says bead sizes and types may vary due to availability. So sometimes they don't have all the sizes. I guess it depends if they run out. And also, but you do have, if you want to reorder, you can go to dollarbead.com and use these model numbers if you want to order more. Let's see these beautiful beads up close. And it looks like this month the beads coordinate with gold findings. Okay, so this is the findings bag. And then we've got these cute little, what are these cute little things? It looks like they're rondelles, but they're wire wrapped already on both sides with a little spacer, little gold spacer. And we've got in different colors. So these are perfect as little connectors. This looks like the 10 millimeter brown spray glass bead, and this is 6-inch string. So brown spray, it's probably because it has these little white things on it. So it was sprayed with white. See here, they're kind of the little white things are crackled too. This is the brown one. Then this is, I'm pretty sure, the 12 millimeter plum jade style glass bead in 8-inch string. Now it sounds like I'm guessing because they don't label, as you can see, their beads. So I'm going with it. I'm guessing to see which one is which, but these beads are larger and they have that jade style to them. And then it looks like these are the 8 millimeter drizzled light copper glass bead. And they're drizzled because you could see they have these like little lines, like somebody drizzled actual pure copper on them. So they're really cool. They look copper. They're copper, but they kind of have a purplish tinge to them. So they're kind of cool. And then it looks like these are the pink gray dual style glass bead at 6-inch string. So I guess there is a pink and gray, but they're crackled. They have some crackling in here inside. So those are cool. And then it looks like these are the Dalmatian Jasper style glass bead, and this is a 16-inch string. So yeah, that looks about right. And it says what is it? Jasper style Dalmatian. It's because it's got like a marbling to it, and the marbling is black. So, oh, they're really pretty ones. I'm not too sure on this one. Okay, so this is a 6mm drizzled charcoal glass bead, 10.5-inch string. So these are also, yep, they have a little drizzling on them. I don't know if it's showing up on camera very well, but they have some drizzle on these. I'm thinking, even though I don't see any marbling, but this is the brown spot marble style glass bead, 10.5-inch string. I don't see any marbling, but I'll take their word for it. I do see a little bit of drizzling on there. These are for sure the 4mm plum jade style glass bead, and this is a 16-inch string. Look at how pretty these are. And, oh, see? Here we go. This is the brown spot marble style glass bead. So, so I guess this is the onyx. Okay, so I take it back. This is the onyx colored one. Black onyx gemstone bead, 7 to 8 inches. And this one actually is the brown spot marble style glass bead. So there we go. I know, it looks like it's got mold on it. It's kind of cool. All right, come on. So this is the black onyx gemstone bead, 7 to 8 inch string, and you could tell because they're not perfectly round. So this is a gemstone bead. So these, I don't know what part of them, but they're really pretty. It looks like they're ceramic, so I'll take them. They look brown. Then we have these guys here. So these are 12mm beige jasper gemstone bead, 7 to 8 inch string. Okay, so these two are actually gemstones, and they did separate them together. So these are the two gemstone beads in the box, and this beige jasper is really pretty too. It's more like it's got like a satin finish to it. It's not very shiny, but it's not matte. Does it say it's matte? No, just beige jasper. So there we go. Then we have these metal spacer circle donuts thingamajigs. See, they are double. They do have, they're drilled through. So that'll be cool because you can put a little, maybe one of these black onyx in the center. It'll fit perfectly. So that'll be pretty for, you know what, maybe a bracelet. And, ooh, this is pretty. This is kind of like a, they call it a faceted crystal gold metal pendant. Look at that. That is really pretty. It's got these little, like, yeah, it looks like little diamonds, diamond shapes. They're pointy on both sides. And it's a really cool pendant in gold. That's really pretty. All right, you could probably even wire, I'm thinking right now, you can wire wrap more of these beads around it, you know, if you wanted to, with gold wire, if you wanted to add a little more accent to it. That'd be cool. All right, so this is the box for November, Crystal Moon. So for the month of December, this is the Mythical Mermaid, and the blues, it looks like with, we're going to go with silver in this box. Silver findings. All right, let's start guessing. It's like a guessing game for me. But they're really pretty. See? Look at these. Aren't they pretty? I'm telling you, even if you just made, if you strung these on, or even look, just as a bracelet, and you put some charms. Look at the one I'm wearing even. Well, of course, these are natural stones, but still. If you just put some charms on these, wouldn't they look pretty? So that's why I like this box. It's, all right. So looks like, okay, these are 12mm dark aqua marble style glass bead, and it is in 8-inch string. So yeah, you've got that marbling in there with the white. This beautiful aqua color. If you like to do wire wrapping, you can wire wrap them. If you like to do polymer clay, you can add some polymer clay flowers. I mean, there's so many things you can do with these guys. Ooh, look at these fun ones. So these are 10 millimeter blue electroplated faceted glass bead. This is a 12-inch string. These are fun because they look a little, you know, towards the end here, they look a little purple. So these are pretty. Oh wow, look at these guys. These coins are pretty. Or do they call them coins? So I am thinking that these are the iridescent vintage style glass bead, and it says it's a 24-inch string. So that seems about right, as long as this guy is. But look at how pretty. Look at those blues and purples. You can even add, if you have purple beads from your stash, you could add some purple beads in there. That would be so pretty. I don't know if I'd mix, I mean, these would look pretty, but I would, if you have, like I said, some stash, I would definitely add some purple to these, because that would really make that blue and purple, you know, it'd be so pretty. So these might be the deep aqua marble style glass bead, and this is an 8-inch string. They look more blue, I think, in the camera, but they are on the green side. Ooh, look at these beautiful pearls. Then stone glass pearl bead, and this is an 8-inch string. You got these big beautiful pearls. Pearls are, even if they're glass, they're still beautiful. We've got this 8 millimeter white semi-opaque gemstone bead. Semi-opaque, sorry. Gemstone bead. It says it's a gemstone bead, but I don't know which one. It looks like it might be quartz, if it is a gemstone bead. You know, the way that I see the little inclusions or whatever they're called inside. It reminds me of quartz. Got some more pearly style pearls. This is 6 millimeter sky blue glass pearl bead in a 16-inch string. I don't know, it says sky blue, but I see periwinkle. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments. Do you see blue? Do you see purple? Periwinkle? Like I said, I think it's a mix. Oh, look at these. Morning Gray Galaxy Luster Glass Bead, approximately 16 beads. I'm thinking that I'm going with that because they do look galaxy-ish. Like my nails. I went a little crazy with my nails this time. I just was bored, I think, and kept adding stuff to them. But I think they went a little too loud. They're going to be a lot more muted next time. Ooh, look at these oval guys. Yeah, the 16 by 12 millimeter sky blue oval glass bead. There are 8 beads. I don't know if you can see the blue. They're a lot more light blue than I can see them on camera. But then again, it could be my screen. Look at these druzy guys. 12 millimeter silver druzy style with lined glass bead, approximately 15 beads. These remind me of the ones we get in oh, what's it called, in the bargain bead box. These are fun. The druzy style. Look at that. I love these color shifting beads. They look like little eggs. Milky white, semi-opaque oval glass bead, and they are 10. We get 10 beads in here. Don't they look like eggs? Totally look like eggs. And I'm not hungry, I swear. And then we have this gorgeous, with like bail, multi 6-piece bail. What do they call it? 62 by 14 millimeter silver metal curved tube with loops. Pendant. So there you go. That's pretty cool. Especially, you know what I would do, because look at the size of the hole of the tube. I would go with pretty leather. That would be perfect to put some leather in there, wouldn't it? It'd be so pretty. Yeah, I would definitely go with some larger round leather. All right, so this is last month's. This is December's Mythical Mermaid. I don't know why we're getting mermaids in the winter, but maybe it's wishful thinking. I do not know. And last but not least, we come up to the current month, Love Is box. We are caught up. Woo! With the curated bead box. You know, and in a way it was nice to be able to just do an unboxing this time because my last tutorial was definitely pretty long, and it does take away, it does take a bit out of me because you're under pressure, and then you got, so I filmed for 3 days and I need to get up and get it out, and well, I don't need to bore you with my sob story. Or like my husband says, the little violins. Ooh, this time we get it in a fancy organza bag. And we get a pink one. Look at that. And a red one. So, I'm going to open these. So pretty. We get a fancy organza bag. Alright, so as usual, I'm going to take out our... Oops. I'm going to take out the Findings kit. And again, we are going with the gold for this month. And look at this pendant, you guys. Isn't that gorgeous? That is so awesome. Oh my goodness. I love this pendant. That is so cool. There's so many ways you can go with this. That is so pretty. All right. So let me see. It's a 64 millimeter heart bronze metal pendant. That is so cool. I gotta think of something to make with it, and then I'll show you guys. Red orange marble style glass bead and a 16-inch string. So there's definitely reds and there's definitely oranges in here. Look at that. And then, oh, look at these. They're fancy and flirty. Okay, so these are 8 millimeter pink perfect abstract glass bead and a 10.5 inch string. So you get 10.5 inches worth of beads. Ooh, look at these neon Barbie ones. Neon pink round crackle glass bead, 16-inch string. This brings me back to the 80s. I mean, we were wearing all that neon clothes, clothes, shoes, jelly shoes. Am I dating myself? It was a fun era. We were very colorful. The more neon, the better. Okay, so these are 10 millimeter. I believe it's the Summer Glory Crackle Season glass bead and an 8-inch string. Look at that. These are pretty. Got that pink and that peach on one side. That's super cute. Oh, of course, this cannot fail on Valentine's Day. It's a rose quartz gemstone bead, 10 millimeter and 7 to 8 inch string. Yep, definitely rose quartz is for love. Perfect for Valentine's Day. Ooh, then we have the soft peach marble style glass bead and an 8-inch string. I guess it is soft peach because it's got some a white background to it. Oh, look at these guys. A pretty pink. Soft pink marble style glass bead and a 16-inch string. That is pretty. Yeah, you can see the pink marbling on there. They look like alcohol, like they use alcohol inks. And of course we have to have our red blossom spray glass bead and a 10-inch string. Yep, I learned from the brown one. These are the spray. See, they've got the spray. These are interesting. These are gold semi-matte glass bead and a 10-inch string. Yeah, they're definitely more of a satin, semi-matte and gold. That's a perfect combination. Look at that. Wouldn't they go pretty with all these? Now we're going to grab the ones in little bags. These are 6.0 very pale pink opaque glass seed bead. And this is a 1-ounce bag. They almost look like they've got like a pearlized coating to them. Look at that. I don't know if it comes up on camera. They're really pretty for the 6.0s. Now I dropped it. Where'd I? That's why I don't take all of these out, because I know myself. Know thyself. See? Oh, we got little gold hearts. And these are 12 by 10 millimeter made with love gold metal charms. We've got 8 charms. Do they all say the same thing? Looks like it. What do they say? If I could read it, it keeps shining on. Made, oh yeah, well duh, it says made with love. So they all say made with love. All right, I will call that my duh moment of the day. I get one per day. haven't had one until right now. I don't know what this is, but approximately 1 ounce of Love Designer Glass Bead Mix. Hopefully they don't go rolling everywhere, but look at that. Let's go through these. Look, we've got faceted round guys. And then we've got these like matte clear beads. And then these really pretty pink violet ones. Ooh, look at these. They're diamonds. Diamonds, girl's best friend. They're very, very fancy. You know, look at the peak on the back. Like I said, just diamond shape. And then there's these smaller ones. And because they're drilled on the peak right over here, back here. Then we've got some of these druzy mirrored ones, little beads. And what else? Got like these little itty bitty saucers. Got lots of fun ones. Look at these pink druzy ones. What else? Just a regular round bead, but still not less, but still just as pretty. And these, we've got, looks like some peanut. At least that's what I've heard them called, peanut beads. So it's a very pretty mix. And then you've got your 2 organza bags, of course, as I mentioned at the beginning of this box. So yeah, look at that. That would make some really pretty necklaces. If you want to see other necklaces while I work on these, then I suggest you go watch another unboxing up here of the Curated Bead Box to see what I come up with. And I'll see you guys over there. Thanks for watching. Bye.